Welcome to the last post-game press conference following the semi-final game of the 2023 Memorial Cup presented by Kia. Bienvenue, dernier point de presse du tournoi après la demi-finale de ce soir de la Coupe Memorial 2023 présentée par Kia. So once again, tonight we'll kick off the presser. On the winning side, we have Matt Odette and tonight's player of the game, Kyle Crnkovic. First question, Chris.
Matt, just want to get your thoughts on your team's determination tonight, getting the job done and advancing to the final.
Yeah, I thought we played well. The majority of the game we played, with good habits and the way that we need to play to be successful. They were forced to open it up a little bit, and I think we got caught up in that. Trading chances for a little bit and kind of got out of our structure for a little bit there. Reeled it back in, managed to get some insurance goals there and close it out. Their goalie played fantastic. It wasn't easy to get pucks by him, but happy with the way our team played.
Kyle, I mean, it looks like you guys really made a concerted effort to crash the net tonight. You look at your goal, Colton's goal, Brad's goal, they were all from relatively close range. Was that kind of an area of focus for you guys coming in?
Yeah, I think, with a good goalie like that, you're not going to beat him on shots, and if he could see it, he's going to stop it. So I think, trying to get to the net, cause havoc, and, try and get some bounces.
Matt, how important was it for Brad to find the back of the net tonight?
Yeah, he's been playing well. He's been creating chances, a little bit. Snake bitten him in his line a little bit, but that was a really good shift leading up to that goal. Some really good hard work in the O zone. We had a really good line change to get a fresh body out there, and just being at the net. Sometimes it's going to be a greasy one to get you going.
Last one for me for Kyle. Again, just want to ask you about the play of Thomas back there. They make it 2-1. He makes two big saves in the 30 seconds, a minute after that, and just seems to be a rock for you guys time and time again.
Yeah, that's exactly it. I think, we gave up some real high quality chances, and he was able to shut the door and give us a chance to win. And he's been like that all year, and we're grateful to have him.
For Coach, throughout the game, it seemed like you were changing lines, shifting players around a lot. Was that just trying to find a groove in the game, or what was the reason behind that?
Did a little bit, depending on zone starts, things like that. Shuffle some guys in that might be better at, with the face-offs, depending on what side it was on, things like that. So nothing too crazy behind it.
And Matt, just to comment on your competition tonight.
They play hard. They're a good team. They're just a team that just doesn't go away, doesn't quit. Tons of resiliency on that side. We knew it was going to be a difficult game, and it was. You got to tip your cap to them in the season that they've had, and just the character and the resiliency that they continued to show throughout the year.
So for Kyle first, leading before that goal late in the second period, what was kind of the thinking? You guys had been outshooting them by quite the margin. What was the focus of the team at that point?
I think just stick with it. We had them hemmed in there for a bit and put some good shifts together, and eventually you're hopefully going to get one, and that's what happened. I think just sticking with it and putting pucks on net.
And for Matt, leading up to Sunday now, what is kind of the focus, and what is it that you look to as far as what you want out of your team facing Quebec again for a second time in this tournament?
Yeah, first and foremost, we're going to get our rest, regroup. There's some things in that game, the first game against Quebec, that we could do better. I thought we played a fairly decent game, but not well enough in some areas. I think, the one that stands out is not getting to the net and getting on the inside. They do a great job defending. They don't make it easy. Really good defensive team. So, there'll be a couple things that we'll look at and see if we can apply them to the next game.
And for Kyle, thinking back to August, September, when this journey began, now we are in June playing hockey, and you're one game away playing for the Memorial Cup Championship. Has it sunk in? Does it seem real yet?
I just try and live in the moment, and when I got traded here, I knew they had a good thing going, and just tried to hop in on board, and it's been a lot of fun, and it's not over yet. So just gonna try and get the last one done.
And for Coach, sort of on the same line, like this, the goal was to get this far right from the beginning. Your team has been so focused on going all the way, and now you've made it to the first Memorial Cup championship in franchise history. What does that mean for the Thunderbirds?
Yeah, it's obviously special, but it's not done yet. We want to win the ultimate prize. Obviously that was our goal from day one. We fell short last year in the finals, and we've been driving towards this all season. So proud of the group and the drive to get here, but we got one more job to do.
All right, very good. Thank you, guys, and congratulations.